Hello YouTube, this is Ace Man. Welcome to Shank. This is the last episode. Oh yeah. Also, before we move any further, this, like the episode before, is post commentary because, you know, I decided it was easier, especially because I was gonna face the last boss here, and I didn't want to appear too bad. And I didn't. I'd say I did alright. But you'll see that later on. Yeah. This has been a pretty good game, actually. I did not expect to like it this much. You know, when I started... Oh, my pajamas. When I started playing it, you know, I figured it'd be fun to play, but I didn't necessarily think that, you know, I'd get this far, and I definitely didn't figure that I'd like it that much, as I did. But I did. I mean, it's a great game. It's an awesome game, absolutely awesome. I can definitely recommend it. It's from 2010 or something like that, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, for a game from that, back, you know, 3 years ago. I mean, it's not that old. I'm making it sound like it's some kind of retro game on the Atari or something like that. It's not, but you know, still. I haven't played Shank 2 yet. I've had it in my Steam library for God knows how long now, but I haven't played it yet. Not sure if I'm gonna record playing it or if it's just kind of gonna be there. We'll see. I fucking hate these dogs, by the way. Damn. But yeah, you know. I mean, the thing is, you don't get a lot of views on this. This is for sure, anyway. Unfortunately, not a lot of people want to watch old games. I like playing them. Old games. You know, unfortunately, you know, people don't really watch games released, which haven't been released right this second, usually, which is kind of a shame. But I often have my game lying about. If I buy a game right when it's released, I usually don't play it then anyway, unless it's something I've been looking, you know, really forward to. Like, I don't know, Skyrim and Metro Last Light. You know, I played them straight ahead, but otherwise I usually wait a bit. Although Shank, I got that from the Humble Bundle, so I haven't gotten that since it was released. But still, you know, it doesn't get a lot of views, but it's a lot of fun to play, that's for sure. I really love this game. I mean, I hate beat 'em up games normally, which is really weird. That, you know, it makes it really weird that I like this game so much. All the beat 'em up games I've ever played, I've kind of found, you know, slightly boring. Unfortunately, there was one game on the Sega Genesis, or the Sega Genesis, but I don't remember what it's Golden Axe. Oh yeah, that's a good game. That's a sweet ass game. I think Golden Axe 2 or something. I don't remember which one is on the Genesis. But yeah, other than that, I don't really like beat 'em up games. But Shank somehow manages to make it really fun to play, even though it's something I don't usually play at all or like. And that's a pretty cool thing. Pretty good job. I mean, if I'm normally to play something, it's gonna be an RPG or an adventure game or something like that. I absolutely despise stuff like this, or first-person shooters. I play them, like some of them. I don't really like them normally, but Shank changed that a lot. I'm definitely not gonna be, you know, I'm gonna consider, if I see another beat 'em up game in the future, I'm gonna consider buying it just for Shank's sake. I've heard Shank 2 should be a lot better, which is also why I really want to play it. I'm probably gonna get ahead with it, you know, now that I can. But whether or not I'll be recording it, I do not know. Also, I'm actually not sure. I think I've started playing Don't Starve now. Not sure if you're interested in that kind of thing, but that's a survival game. I fucking love survival games. Oh, mini boss now. I love survival games. It's fucking awesome. I don't know why. Unfortunately, there aren't really that many good survival games. Gary is working on, well, not Gary, but the Facepunch Studios are working on Rust right now, which I'm looking forward to once it's finally released properly. I've only played right now. It's in an open alpha or closed alpha, I guess it changed back to. And I have an account there, and it's awesome. It's definitely worth checking out. Although you can't really play it now. Anyway, this guy, by the way, is just like the Butcher. He's just like the Butcher, except from the fact that he will jump off the walls instead of just stopping there. Just letting you know. But yeah, I mean, survival games. There's a lack of good survival games. Yeah, you know, survival games that doesn't necessarily include fucking zombies. I don't like zombie survival games. I think they tend to be kinda boring. Like there's DayZ, and I mean DayZ is fucking great, don't get me wrong, but it gets boring, first of all, if you're not playing with a bunch of friends, and also it doesn't work half the time. There's a lot of issues with it, at least so I mean, I haven't installed it right now, but back when it was installed, I had to use like 2 hours every time to fucking adjust shit to make it work, and that's not good. That makes it a boring game. Oh yeah. Yeah, it makes it a really boring game. I don't know, but that's why I'm looking forward to the standalone game though. I'm really looking forward to that. Definitely going to be playing the shit out of that, especially now that I have a computer that can actually run, you know, games that are not from fucking 19th century. I mean, my old fucking computer couldn't run anything compared to this one. This one is fucking awesome. I know I bought it sort of a stupid time, since new graphic cards were just released right after I bought it. You know, a new generation of graphics card, which would have made it a lot cheaper, and it would have meant that I could have bought a better version of it for around the same price. I mean, that was a bit silly of me, but I'm okay with it, because so far I haven't seen any game that I couldn't run. So that's a good thing. And it is a laptop, of course. But you know, I mean, you know, I don't think you should be buying gaming laptops normally, but I mean, for my sort of use, it's fine. It's more than fine. It's great. I mean, it works. It does what it's supposed to, and I can play any game I pretty much want. And I've played with, like, I can play Battlefield 3 on ultra settings, you know, with at least 40 to 60 frames per second, and I can play The Witcher 2 and on high, and you know, Metro, even though it's poorly optimized, and Metro is kind of poorly optimized. I mean, not as bad as the old one, but still. So is The Witcher 2. Damn, I mean, that's crazy. Battlefield 3 is amazing though. I don't know how they managed to optimize it that well. That's fucking well done, because it's a good looking game. It shouldn't be that easy to run in pretty much anything. But what as I own, absolutely. This katana is pretty cool. It's really bad, definitely, but it's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I love finishing games. I know I haven't finished a lot of games that I've been making let's plays of, though. I know, but it's kind of because of the games I've been playing. You know, the indie games like this and what's it called, Limbo and stuff like that. It's easy to finish because you know, both this and Limbo hasn't been more than 10 episodes, which is nice. Makes it a bit easier for me, especially when I don't want to play a big ass game. Like, if I were to finish Oblivion, Morrowind, or Skyrim, it would take a lot longer. Skyrim would probably, if I sat down and just played Skyrim, I could probably do it in about, you know, 30 episodes or so. But still. Oh, I think we're about halfway through the level now. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of The Last of Us gameplay here lately. You know, it was just released and it looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. I mean, if you have any input on it, I'm considering buying an old PlayStation 3 just to play it. It might be a bit much. I'm not disagreeing there, but I might consider it still. Because, you know, there's a lot of other PlayStation 3 games that are pretty good, and now that the PlayStation 4, if I just wait till the PlayStation 4 is released, I can probably get PS3 pretty cheap. Unfortunately, I like the 60 gigs version, so I can play PS1 and PS2 games. I have a PS1. I have 2 PS1s, so I'm not sure why I want to play that, but it doesn't matter. The point is that, you know, it'd still be cool. It would still be cool. And I don't need more than 60 gigs of space anyway, because I'm not going to own a lot of PlayStation 3 games. Speaking of consoles, the Xbox One went back and changed. You know, the whole being online every time, all the time and stuff like that. Which I guess is kind of nice, but on the other hand, like, the only having to install a game or download a game once and then never having to use the disc again, that would be pretty sweet. I haven't really looked into it too much because I was kind of disappointed when I first heard it. Especially the not being really able to use. Oh, that was dumb. Not really being able to use, you know, pre-use game. Because I love going down to GameStop or whatever. I don't love going down to GameStop. I'm lying there, but I love, you know, buying pre-owned games because they're cheap and they do their jobs. Oh yeah. But unfortunately, that wasn't an option as far as I understood on the Xbox One until now. They've changed that. But I think still, I don't think I'm gonna buy a console. I'm not sure what I should use it for, especially seeing as they're actually as expensive as they're gonna be, because they're new consoles. So they are gonna be expensive. So I don't think I'm gonna be buying a new console. I'm probably just gonna stick to my PC because it's done a good job. It's a good PC. So far, I'm fucking not. Oh shit! I was a bit scared there. Yeah, I'm really loving it. I'm loving my PC. Lenovo, you are the PC of my dreams, definitely. But you know, it's not like this was very expensive though. But it is a bit silly for me because I don't play a lot of new games. I really don't. The only real power I need is for when I record and stuff like that, because Fraps is really demanding. So I mean, in that regard, I can use it, especially when I edit videos, when I use Premiere Pro or something like that. That takes both a lot of RAM, but also a lot of CPU power. And in my old PC, there was an i5 dual-core CPU, not a very good one. In this here, we have an i7 quad-core, and it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I'm not really sure on how that multi-threading thing works, but it probably works. That's all I know. It's fine. Oh shit, last boss.
Where's Angelo?
He's no longer a concern.
Shall we begin?
You ready? You're ready, man. You're ready. I'm ready. You're gonna die. I'm owning this guy, by the way. Shank has honed my beat 'em up skill. Probably. No, they haven't. I have Double Dragon. You know, I tried playing Double Dragon on an emulator afterwards. After I played Shank, and I got owned at that shit. I'm really bad. Damn. I don't know what it is with Shank. I'm not even playing it on easy. I'm playing it on normal, I guess. There's no easy mode, I think. So I tried playing it on hard. Wasn't great. I could get through it, but it wasn't great.
You have improved over the years. A shame you couldn't be loyal.
Loyal? You didn't send me there as a test of my loyalty. You needed to find her.
Flashback.
Follow him to find the girl. Then kill both of them.
You said you'd only test him.
It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways.
Will you stop that shit? I never understand you.
Shank made his choice when he shot Rudy, just as you will make your choice now. You led them right.
Oh damn! I'm watching all this without any sound on, by the way, so I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, it's a long time actually since I played it. I haven't just haven't gone around to make the commentary on it, but you know, the only thing that bugged me a bit was that this last boss he wasn't as hard as I had expected. And that's not because I'm good at it, because I'm not good at Shank. I'm pretty bad at Shank. So, you know. But I'm probably gonna play the hard mode, because I'm just gonna try it at least. I might try that on Shank too. Yeah. You know, you don't really play for the story in Shank, but it's still pretty cool. It's there, and that's nice. You notice, by the way, that I haven't lost pretty much any, you know, health. Yeah, I haven't really. I'm barely losing any health. I'm kicking ass, and you know it. No, he's dead. He's dead in a second. Are you ready? Are you ready? What the fuck? Dang. Game over, bitch. So yeah, that was Shank. That's a pretty good game. That's a pretty good game. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Definitely. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I would appreciate it, definitely. You know, if you haven't played Shank, go buy it. Damn. But anyway, that was it. You know, you're just gonna get to see the credits. You might as well.